You're gonna. All right, everybody. Hello, hello. Is anybody alive? Is anybody here? Is anybody here? Why would you guys be here? Why would you be here? Because it's the Stanley Cup playoffs, and I am late because I just got home from work, but that's okay. I'm home from work. We'll turn on the stuff. We'll get it going. Penguins Flyers are going to be the team that is going to start our game off, or our game, I guess, our hockey off for tonight. If you don't know who I am, well, first of all, why are you here? Second of all, if you don't know who I am, thanks for stopping by. Third of all, if you do know who I am, and you are here because you know all that fun stuff, I'm happy to have you. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about some hockey. We're going to be raging about some hockey, and I will be doing some eating on stream. Why? Travis Konechny, Evgeny Malkin, show me some. Ooh, Malkin would rip you in half, little boy. Back in the hockey game. Oh, I'm not even live. Oh my gosh, I'm not even live. Hey, please shut the door. Hey, Google, turn on the lights. Again. Turn on the lights. Try it again. Hey, Google, turn on the stream room. I know things keep going wrong because people keep changing stuff, and then everything I set up goes to trash. Feels good though. Feels good when all the things you set up just get turned off because someone's just like, let me unplug things, and then 3 months into the future, they're like, I'm not gonna fix it. Feels good though, right? Feels good when that happens. When you solve something, you make stuff happen, somebody F's it up, and then they're like, no, I'm not gonna put it back together. I'm not gonna do it. In fact, I'm just gonna ignore it. Even though you tell me it's a problem all the time. You get to figure it out yourself. You screwed it up all by yourself for zero reason. I knew that the way I had arranged it, it worked. And I know that when it changed, it didn't work. Stuart Skinner in net for the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight, everybody. Does that make you feel good? Did you want to see Skinny? Did you want to see Silvals? Who did you actually want to see in net for the Penguins? For me, I want to see Skinny. Skinny's got a rebound from that other game, and he didn't play bad hockey. The team just looks tired. They look old. They just look like they don't. It felt like the Penguins were just happy enough to make it into the playoffs and then forgot that they actually have to play more hockey to win the playoffs. It's not, oh guys, we made the playoffs. It's, hey guys, we made the playoffs, and there's an and that goes along with that. Hey guys, we made the playoffs, and we get to play hockey for the next month or next 3 months. What do you mean next 3 months? Well, you get to play more hockey. Our season's not over. We don't get a pizza party? Well, I mean, you're a millionaire, so you can all have pizza parties whenever you want. Honestly, how much fun do you think it would be to be in a bar commercial?
It'd probably be pretty fun.
Like everybody act like you're having the best time of your life in 3, 2, 1. I think honestly, I bet I could be in the best bar commercials. What if that, like what if you're just a bar commercial pro? It's like I'm in bar commercials. It's what I do. And you're like, okay. Oh, he went to the Huntsman. And the mics. This guy got hockey cards at his local drug mart. I think it's funny when like I don't know what does everybody think about blisters? I think they're just the dude, if I don't know, man. I feel like there's a lot of people that could just strip boxes and sell packs.
Oh, that's a thing.
Blister packs. Nothing too exciting in our social medias. Now within this hockey game, well not even this hockey game, within the playoffs, there are 4 teams that haven't raised a cup ever. 4 teams that have never raised a cup. Or at least this iteration of the team has never raised the cup. Ottawa Senators, Buffalo Sabres, Utah Mammoth, Minnesota Wild. And there's some teams like the Ottawa Senators of like the 1920s that were like a team for 10 years. They fell apart and then they rebuilt. I mean, that happened. And then they're like in the 90s, hey, you want to know? We want a team in Ottawa. Let's bring back the Senators. And they're like, you guys could have picked anything. And they're like, tradition. And you're like, your tradition sucks. Raquel flips that puck in. Vladar, the big ol' save. And people be arguing, people be yelling at each other, all sorts of stuff going on. Malkin is trying, honestly, if you're a Penguins fan right now, you're starting to get a little scared because if you watch the way that the team is playing right now, they are not necessarily playing with a whole lot of, I don't know, maybe fight, excitement. They just don't seem like they're like they have a lot of like jump in their step.
If you split the mash to the left of the
The hard part is I'm gonna have to go down to the cards while I'm eating. So that way they don't have to go watch me go, "Ah, nah, nah." Dude, my camera looks so blurry. Does it look blurry to you? It looks really blurry. Looks blue. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, I guess I just made it to the
Why are you apologizing? I said thank you. Well, it's you. No, it's because of you that it adjusted. I was like, oh, there's another thing.
Thank you. No, I saw myself at the last frame of it all. And so I was prepared to say sorry. But no, you're welcome.
My hockey sleeves that literally get in everything. Can't eat these when I'm. Can't eat these. Yes, definitely can't eat these. But don't wear these while I'm eating food because I should be treated like a child. That you take off your nice stuff when you're eating so you don't ruin it. So that's why you can't have nice things. That's why I can't have nice things. Oh no, I need my easels. I need to be able to put up some of these hockey cards. I'm talking in the stream. I'm gonna put up some of these. Oh, we'll show off our new Chris Letang that we got yesterday. That's a new Crosby. Well, not a new Crosby, but it's a Crosby I don't think people have really seen. Is it sad that I have way more Flyers than I do Penguins? Thank you. Thank you for those ESOLs. Oh, dude, who who I want to put up tonight? York's a good player. Oh, I like that. I like this. I like where we're going with this one. Do we have cure? Yeah, these three players. No, not that guy. We'll do that one. That's a cool picture. I like that card. Penguins power play. Carlson sends it to the front. Raquel, he's going to be quick to retrieve it. Malkin's in there to give him some backup. But Couturier helps nudge the puck up. Sanheim, he's the guy. He's 1-on-2. Tries to D. Carlson, but he gets knocked to the ice, and they're going to call for interference. Interference? What? What? Oh, Carlson's stick got him right in the skate. I don't know what this is, but this is dumb, everybody. This is stupid. What a dumb what a dumb penalty. Where's our mod? You okay? Are you okay? I heard you coughing. That's why I asked. We need to make sure our mod is okay at all times, everybody. Well, we got 4-4 for 1:21. Flyers are gonna have a power play for what's that, 39 seconds when they come back. Let's hang though. He gets it over the blue line and he just dumps it into literally nobody. Cam York picks that puck up right away. He's gonna curl around and give it to Drysdale, who you're gonna hear a lot because he is one of the Flyers' best defensemen. And that's the cool thing about the Flyers, is the Flyers have a great defense, and their offense has a little like a little snap to it, where they can punish you if you make a mistake. But at the same time, I hate to say it, I would definitely say the Flyers probably make more mistakes than they do capitalize on them. But I don't think anybody really was paying attention and watching the Flyers literally storm back from the depths of nothingness and, I mean, compete in this hockey game. Oh man, my bowl. So much stuff. Risk the Lion skates on and scare. Oh, and then crap, he just got punched in the face by Risk the Lion. Curtain's getting, yes, Flyers, give me this hockey. Beat the Penguins up. Me as a Penguins fan, why am I so happy about that? Because I want to see them play hard. No, it's the PlayStation. It's playing it. Wow. I can't believe we just saw that. Right at Crosby in the face. And look at everyone on the Penguins just unable to do anything against the Flyers. I think the only person the Penguins really have is Soderblom because he's just big, but I'm not even sure if he's a fighter. I think his size is meant to be intimidating, and I honestly think that's like 90% of his game. I'm big. Don't look at me. Putting up our hockey cards before I start eating because I'm going to change the vantage point to the cards. The cards are the visual representation. So everybody knows what these players may or may not look like. Which for me, when I'm watching, I want to know what a player looks like. I want to know. I mean, if I'm newer to a game, I want to know who to look for. I want to know why they might be good or why would I I mean, everyone, like, it's pretty obvious. Like, you want your time to be valuable. You want your attention to be. Ooh, just got my cable and some queso. Put the PlayStation controller on you. Why the fuck is everything just have to be so cancer to me? Like every shut up! Damn PlayStation trying to talk to me. Everything's just being cancer to me right now. I'm literally just trying to point you at the cards, and you just want to be like, no, I don't want to look at these cards. I'm like, well, that's your job, so it's what you're getting paid to do. Well, I don't like it. You don't want to get paid money? All right, well, I have a little bit. This is the best I can do for now. Oh, we get to watch the Wild play tonight too. So if you're watching this game, everyone, tell me right now: are you Flyers? You Penguins? Who are you playing? Who are you cheering for in this hockey game? All right, Penguins. 44 seconds on the power play. Show me something. Crosby's pass gets intercepted. And is it? Oh, Drysdale can't clear it. Malkin to Crosby behind the net. Right Carlson, he snaps it. Bounces right wide and goes right back to Carlson, who promptly gives it away. Chipotle. Hit for the Penguins. Our Cam York young gun, front and center. I'll tell you, everybody, when I get done eating, you'll really get a better look at these cards. A lot more appreciation for them. How are we not at a fight? Can somebody please tell me how we haven't had a single fight? The Penguins Flyers playoff game? I'm let down. Are you let down? Tell me, come on. Penguins Flyers. There's gotta be a fight or two, at least. No. Wow. Flyers, they got that puck out of their zone instantly. 13 seconds into the Penguins' power play. Flyers already made the Penguins chase it. Crosby, rip that puck! Penguins got to slow it down. The Penguins want to score, especially another power play in the playoffs. You guys got to figure this out. Move that puck. It's not until they start to actually move the puck real fast that people get. Nope, bounced right up off of Vladar. Couture is going to clear that puck. Again, the Penguins can't get anything started. The Penguins seriously can't get shit going. Penguins are literally getting gifted power plays when they can't do anything on them. That's like 0 for 3. I mean, if you're the Flyers, you might just start giving the Penguins power plays just to laugh at them because they're so old. You guys can't move. You guys can't compete. Ugh. I think that's 0 for 3. And how do you? So we're 15 minutes in the first period. Yep. Wow. Pittsburgh Penguins are 0 for 3 on power plays. I have 3 shots on goal within 16 minutes of the first period. This team needs to figure out how to score and quick. Otherwise, the Flyers are going to outpace them. What? What? Is that just listen to that? When you say that out loud, you're like, oh, that is bad. That's that's pretty bad. So you're telling me you guys have had an extra player on the ice for 3 times tonight, and not one can you score. An extra player. Hi, Flyers. What are you guys doing? Come on. Crosby. He had a great shot this period, but nothing. And an icing. And a free icing. Wait, who's the 6th overall pick? 94, huh? Is that Malinsky? I want to see Uzi come out, show out for the Flyers. Uzi! We need Uzi! Talk to me, everybody. How's your day going? Did you go to Chipotle to participate in the buy one, get one if you wear a hockey jersey? Because I did with our mod, our beautiful mod.
Rest the chat, let's figure it out.
They're what?
Rest the chat, let you reward.
Sure. And then I want to know what jersey that you wore if you went to the Chipotle today. Will you grab me a tissue? There's right by the little home. Cute. Jeez, Stan, you changed your profile picture again? Weird dude. What a weird dude. Ooh. Is it more like an Instagram girl changes her selfies? My God. Hi, Mod. I'm getting mauled by our mod right now with love and affection and snuggles and love. And I love. Thank you for coming to get food with me, but you are also a very hungry lady. Hungry lady, go get food. Come on, Penguins. Even the Flyers. Ooh, good hit. Dewar can't get the spinorama pass to actually center. Just nothing tonight, everybody. All right, Z. No, is that Drysdale? Drysdale goes for the stretch pass, hits Tippett. Tippett couldn't settle it down, so he's going to take an extra lap. And takes a second extra lap as the Flyers had to completely reboot that extra play. Reboot that entire play. I was burping. Oh, Novak gets ran over. Oh, Konechny, you offsides. Konechny, you offsides. I like hearing all the reading the Flyers fans getting mad that Crosby's getting all the calls because he definitely is. Come on, Flyers. Show me something. A minute left to go in the first, and Tippett puts it over the blue line to connect, and he wants to give and go. Bounces off a Skinner. Penguins. Oh, it doesn't get iced. Brian Rust doesn't give up on the puck. Rasmus Ristolainen, though, steals it. Good job, Skinny. We're almost at period intermission. At this point, dude, I'm just like, we need a goal. We need some excitement. Penguins they can't score. And the Flyers, it's just a matter of time before they beat the crap out of the Penguins, it feels like. Now we wait. And we'll see what we see for period number 2. Double zeros. I'll see everybody for period 2. I'm Wee Cake and your favorite hockey personality. I'll be back. And I would have finished my food, so you'll probably get a little bit of face cam, of course, after we open up a pack. See you back in 20, everybody. Yes. Tasty little dragon. Thanks for coming with me. Little Art. What's that, little R? I'm glad I could buy your food. It makes me happy to buy your food. Sounds like Crosby. Holy shit. GameStop. Need weed money? Trade your Xbox or PS5 for 420.69 cash from 420 to 422.
like seven, like that. And I'm like, that's the price. And they're like 25 cents. I was like, that's all fake. There's no way that's real. And there's a warrior out there coming at every single time, saying, is there any silicones in this bullshit? That there's no way that's how this works. And they don't answer. I'm really just interested in seeing how far it goes. I've been getting a lot of advertisements for vapes, online vapes. And I didn't know why at first. Like the first two was like vape shop advertisement on everything. You know, like, yeah. And so they go at 490. Why is it so aggressive? It's just gonna get you today.
This person is in my
Do you think of this advice? Time and I have the zebra though, and let them at the subway. What do you go to? I'm like, I don't know if it's a big deal or a and just see what happens. Do you think that'd be fun?
See what? What? You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I think we need to make this friends. Not like community friends, but like I think you need to consider. He's already kind of told you that he can't meet you at lunch. So I don't know if it might be better if you find somebody at work that you connect with, that you can meet, because it sounds like he doesn't have a long enough lunch to see you. So I don't know if like making a new friend at work might help you out, and then it may make work not as lonely. All right, everybody. I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back. Wow, that Chipotle was pretty tasty. And nothing like a buy one, get one for wearing a hockey jersey. So that was pretty cool. I liked that quite a bit. Let's go card live because I kind of want to open a pack. What do you guys think? Make sure these cards are popping so everybody can see the Flyers and the Penguins and not see the television. All right, Mod, are you eating? Aw. Well, we'll wait for you to be done eating for us to open that first pack of the period. While that's going on, let's see how this game continues to develop. Yeah, I can't buy playoff tickets. I can't spend $400 on one night. I can't spend $700 on one night. Playoff beers aren't any cheaper. Yeah. Or like a shot. Get people, yeah, get people messed up. First off, won by the Penguins in the offensive zone. Shot from Lazat. It's going to bounce off to the right corner. Dewar can't get a stick on there, but Achari does. Wraps that around the boards to Wotherspoon. Steps across the blue line to Carlson, sends it back around the boards to Achari. Knocked down by Ristolainen. 55 smack down. The mirror match ensues. Still no goals in this hockey game, as these across state rivals meet for the 8th time in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Come on, Malkin. We're going to open a pack real. Once our mod gets done eating, we'll let her pick the special pack for the night. Oh, Ristolainen shot bounce off Skinny. However, Konechny keeps that puck in. See if Ryan Shea can get the puck out. He doesn't. Skinny has to save it, and Zegras wants to just keep bothering people. This flyer is just so weird but cool. You gotta wonder about Trevor Zegras' fall from main light stardom. Hey man, remember that Michigan goal you did? Yeah, it's cool. Ha ha ha. And then everyone's just like, and then that was it. Way better view of the cars. Flawless. So for the Flyers, we have our Tatari star Tyson Forrester. I love gold. Sizzle reel, Matvey Michkov right behind him. And the young gunner Cam York on the defense. He wants to be seen. For the Penguins, you got Chris Letang, Sidney Crosby, and Eric Carlson. Sidney Crosby on the alphabetical.
Looks like somebody just chopped him up.
A very thick pack of credentials hockey. The credential series, I got the most of the boxes. I got 6 boxes of credentials, 3 of each year.
Yeah.
The last 2 years, and that was it. You say Saros. Mason McTavish.
No, not Mason.
No Masons. Mr. McTavish. Who's next? Connor Bedard. And I believe 2023, 2024 is Bedard's rookie season. I think we got a rookie Bedard. Hey, Google, when was Connor Bedard's rookie season? This is a rookie Bedard. Who's next? Connor Bedard, rookie. That's all we needed for tonight. That's all we needed.
Who's after that? Who's after that, though?
Do you want to know?
Yeah, I do want to know.
It's a speckle.
I saw it peeking from the sides on mine.
We might have a signed card, everybody. Nova Lance, did you pick us out a signed card?
I don't know, man. The card's pick me. What do we got? What is our team? What's our number? What's our number?
I can't tell.
Our number is super blurry. We can't tell. Or
A duck.
quack.
Mighty Duck. No. Calgary Flame. 49. Jacob Pelletier. Left wing. Numbered. Wow. Look at that beautiful card, everybody. Look at that ghost hologram effect I'm getting.
Whoa.
See that?
Mm.
What number is it? 286 out of 799. What a beauty. Evgeny Malkin, who's playing tonight. And Nicholas Backstrom. I'll put Malkin up next to Carlson. Rookie Bedard, who's next. Connor Bedard was the youngest skater since 2013 to record a point during his NHL debut when he dished out a helper in the Chicago Blackhawks 4-2 road victory against the Pittsburgh Penguins October 10th, 2023.
Any more rookies?
No,
Okay.
I don't believe so.
Great pass.
So neat. It doesn't say rookie anywhere on it though, which kind of bothers me. Okay, it really bothers me. I gotta look it up. Flyers have a power play. I'm not even paying attention to the power play right now. Grit and grit, you just saw those cards. Who's next? Connor. That's a $5 card. Good job, Penguins. Some rough stuff.
I got myself a conscience.
Gotta post a picture of her cards.
Bring on the spring and the fun. Bring it in. Come with the color. Come with Honda Center. If it's across the country or just bring it here. Honda Center. Says CRB to the ride sportswear. Share the photo. Isn't that great, man? Yeah. That's out. You know, when you take over on that extended plan, Illinois and police numbers. That's fine. Well, nice. Share it. There you go. You should get one too. Get boring. Okay. Keep the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra on us with eligible trade-in. In condition. Ultra print is now required.
Very honest. Oh man. Ooh, volley going on. All right, everybody. Forward lights. We don't need these guys no more. What's everybody thinking about the game so far? I mean, for me, it's just someone score. Crosby, offensive face-off draw. He wins it. Well, and it goes behind the Flyer. Who's Crosby punching? Sanheim? I can't wait to see how this series is going to end. This series is starting to get super testy. It feels like every stoppage and play, each team reminds each other, we don't like you. Wow. Chinikov, good shot. Now we got some commercials. How is the second period? Doesn't start for a whole 8 more minutes for Senators and Hurricanes. Hurricanes are up 1-0. I just like the revenge tour for Zegras. I just want to see Zegras be like, all right, Mighty Ducks, you guys drafted me. I was supposed to be this all-star, and then you traded me. And then I was just gone. And then one day, I was gone. Penguins getting a shot. Gerard looking for some puck luck, takes a shot. That puck goes bouncing towards the net and somehow lands right back on his tape. And he doesn't keep it in as he tried to play catch with Letang. And now the Penguins are going to figure out how to make an offensive move. Novak skates the puck in, promptly loses it, and it gets flipped all the way back to Gerard. And the Flyers just cutting the Penguins off at all sorts of opportunities. Here comes Connor Dewar streaking over the line, trying to bounce the pass to Lazat. Ooh, Jesse Lee to the P. Be a Wild fan, go live for them. When's that game? Is that 8:30? I mean, I'm gonna be live. Probably just won't do the whole Wild game. Probably won't do much of the Wild game, but I'll probably be live for part of it. Hope you're having a great day. Jesse Lee to the P. Yo, you guys want to talk about me? Because I'm to the P. Yo, how do I spell that? It's Jesse Lee to the P. Say that again. To the P. Okay. Yeah. Can you just check the reservations list for whom? Jesse Lee to the P? Happy holidays, all my viewers. Hope you're having a great day, a great night. Hopefully you're watching some hockey and enjoying yourself doing that. Because that's what I'm doing. Why do both your phones just can't charge?
Think I'm just hurt.
You might be.
What does he do?
Carlson and Chinakov. Chinakov gets smacked by Zegras. However, Chinakov absorbs the blow. Gives the puck to Shea. Penguins looking to break out of their defensive zone. Here they go. Shea's shot a little too hard for Sidney Crosby as that puck gets bobbled over the front of the blue line. Ristolainen sends it to his core. And the Flyers turn it right over. Oh, I like chocolates. The mod is teasing me with chocolate. Let's see if Anthony Mantha can turn on the hype, turn on the excitement. Chris Letang shoots it. Sidney Crosby, one shot on goal. We need more Crosby shots. I think Crosby tries to do so much for the rest of his teammates that he forgets that he's the most cracked player on the team. He's like, well, I want everyone to shoot. He's like, well, we want you to shoot.
Why you win?
He's like, I don't want to be Ovechkin. Let's look at these cards, everybody. So if you are just coming here, you're going to know to listen for some of these players because these are some of the players that are going to be the most impactful and most influential in tonight's hockey game. So when I'm talking about this game and when I'm calling this game, when you listen, you're going to hear these guys. So one on the flyer, starting from left to right, is Tyson Forster and the Tatari Star. Of course, this is a Metal Universe card. That was, I think, the Tatari Stars are for rookies, I want to say. But then there's also right next to him, Matvey Michkov and a fun little Easter egg, Travis Konechny, as they're celebrating a goal together. And that's a sizzle reel card, which actually has a QR code on the back of the card. So I could actually take a picture of the card or scan the QR code for more than less. And I'd be able to see a goal.
The colors of the city set it apart and pull it together. Black and gold are in the soul of Pittsburgh.
I like how they have Crosby reading stuff and he just sounds so deadpan. You guys had to pay me $50,000 just for me to read a paragraph without any emotion.
He lives in New Zealand. He's like
16 shot attempts for the Flyers, 36 for the Penguins.
no.
8 shots for the Penguins, 9 for the Flyers, and we're over halfway through this hockey game. This is insane. Just that. I mean, there's been a little bit of pushing and shoving, but just it feels like a lack of carnage personally. I feel like it's a lack of carnage. And then we had Cam. Oh, we'll go back to the cards so I can finish explaining them. I'm sorry, I got carried away because the game came back. Cam York, he's our young gun right here. Cam York is a defenseman who is able to move the puck, and I believe he creates a lot of great opportunities. Then you hop over the Pittsburgh Penguins. You got our Chris Letang, Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin that we got out of the credentials pack from tonight, and Eric Carlson. And we'll see how the playoffs go in relation to if we pack a player on a team that's playing that night, and if they win or if they lose. I do not recall our statistics so far. We've only had 2 other nights. We'll let the gauntlet continue. Flyers are behind the net. Wow, I saw that coming from a mile away. Martone gets another goal. Porter Martone. I literally saw how there was nobody on the flyer that was behind the net. He passes it to the guy on the right in the circle, and then a third pass to create the full triangle. Connor Clifton was some of the worst defense I've ever seen. I'm not sure if you want to see Connor Clifton play for another period for the rest of this game. That defense by Connor Clifton was wow. I can't believe that. That I am befuddled. I am befuddled. Flyers take the puck. It's Owen Tippett. Centers it. It bounced off Stuart Skinner. It looks like it almost was going to just. It looked like it was almost just going to drop right in front of Skinny, but it didn't. Penguins come the other way. They are not happy. Awful. Penguins like watching the players smashing other players. I mean, that is half the fun of watching a hockey game, right? Is the physicality of the hockey game.
I'd say so.
Ooh, a turn shot by Soderblom. Kindle wants to start some offense. Gerard and Letang want in. Mantha peels behind the net. Penguins staying locked. It's only 1 goal, so you can't. I mean, it's just 1 goal. It's not the worst or the most difficult thing to catch up. Soderblom got the puck all the way to the front of the net. A beautiful cross, but nobody there. Playoff Michkov got a lucky bounce, and he just shot the puck from a far angle. Not even finding a way to get a bounce on it. Just kind of shot it at the goalie. He's like, oh, try and save it. You know what? I bet this sports network got the license for that song for the year, and so they're just burning it. They're riding that shit out. They're gonna ride that out, I feel like. I mean, I wouldn't blame him. He doesn't like insurance. That's the problem.
Then ignoring it and hoping for that.
Now they're just showing some highlights of the Penguin of this game as they get ready to drop the puck again. It's hard to believe that that's what we're seeing for tonight. That's hard to believe. Flyers win the faceoff. That shot. It goes right off the boards. Penguins clear it. Sealer and Drysdale. Slow that puck down. Viewer, though, steals the puck and keeps it in. Tries to push it for Achari. But a weird bounce and now a board battle between Couture. And Viewer gets pushed to the ice. Interference? That's a soft penalty. Denning. He pushed him down to the ice with the cross check. Luke Glendening. Oh, Malkin just wanted a quick snapper. The Penguins need, if you don't score on your, what is this, your fourth power play, dude? That's bad. All right, Carlson. Oh, he beats two Flyers. Gives it to Malkin. It was almost too hot for him to handle. So he sends it along the boards to Rust. Carlson to Malkin. Penguins slow it down. What? Yeah. Well, Couturier. Dude, if it was Zegers, he would have done a Michigan and just embarrassed Skinny so bad. Flyers are getting more shots in the power play than the Penguins are. Well, shorthanded goals in the regular season for the Penguins. That's not good. Anthony Mantha gives it to Chris Letang. Letang dumps to Rust. Rust rips a shot. Blocked by the Flyers. The second shot gets all the way to Vladar. Still can't beat the goaltender. Flyers unbeatable. Almost 40 minutes into the hockey game. 37 minutes so far. 20 seconds left on the Pittsburgh power play. These Penguins are going to have to figure out some way to actually turn up another gear because it seems like the Flyers have had more offensive opportunities during their power play. As though a Tippett picks up a puck. One Penguin, two Penguin fouls, 2-on-1. Shorthand score! The Flyers undress and are completely shutting down the Pittsburgh Penguins. Garnet Hathaway. Owen Tippett. Chris Letang, and who else fell down so slow? And Letang doesn't even skate back. What? He's not even moving. Oh my gosh. 3 players got caught watching. Three Penguins get caught watching. And they get scored on shorthanded. Whatever the Penguins have brought into the playoffs, it's not it. Intermission break is going to be critical for the remainder of this playoffs and the longevity of the Penguins. Wow. The Penguins are just absolutely choosing to just kill themselves. It's pretty sad. Crosby. Pass shoots. Oh, who's this pass trying to connect with? Russ or Raquel or both? Cute kick pass by oh no. Flyers again. There's a cute kick pass by Carlson. Some players are wired to play quickly, some aren't. And I think the Penguins are getting exposed for the players that can't play quickly. Crosby. And the Penguins again can't make 2 passes, lose the puck. The Flyers smother them. They're just so much quicker, so much younger. And the youth is the value of the youth is showing so much right now. Just watch. 40 seconds left to go in the second period. 2-0 Flyers. 14 shots for the Flyers, 13 for the Penguins. Penguins are going to have a very tough second intermission break. Because that second intermission break is the intermission break where they figure out with each other, are we going to come back as a team or are we going down 0-2 the Flyers going into Philadelphia? Going down 0-2 into Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Yeah. Yeah. Philadelphia. From Philadelphia. Philadelphia Flyers. Running on fire. I feel like a flyer. 420 smoke till I feel like I'm a flyer. Like I'm a flyer. Philadelphia Flyers. Where is that puck? Oh, Konechny got hit. They're yelling at Malkin. A lot of players swearing at Malkin. Friendly fire? Hurricane score. No, Lance, are you turning into a Caniac? Are you going to get canes every time you watch the Hurricanes?
I don't know if they'll do it here though.
A friendly. Ouch! His own teammate slams into his teammate. Yeah, a lot of pixels. Man, that's the worst. They can't lose interest. Oh my gosh. No. Brady Kachuk, Senators. Got no gas. Is it Malkin's hand? What's your prediction for the Penguins series? I thought the Penguins were going to win this series. I mean, they still can in 7, but going down 0-2 would not be optimal. 4-minute, 2-minute penalty. Penguins with the power play. Well, Penguins, the Flyers proved that they could be dangerous shorthanded. Are you going to prove that you can be dangerous shorthanded? We'll see. Face-off won by the Flyers. Martone shoots. Bounces a little wide. Penguins almost clear it. Drysdale keeps that puck in. Right to Couture. He takes a shot. Save. Stuart Skinner with the save. I want Zegras to start barking at the Penguins again. Oh, a quick shot by Martone. After the Flyers win the faceoff. End of the second, Flyers are going to start the third period on the power play. And Zegras is loving the Flyer life. Yo, super dink boot, super dink boot. How you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream. You just came in right as we're going to the period intermission break, so I can actually hit up the bathroom or whatnot. I'll be back. I'll be hyped, and we'll be opening another pack of hockey cards when we come back for the third period. I'm Lee Kagan, your favorite hockey personality. Everybody take a bathroom break, refill their drink, give your schmo, or whatever else, how you turning up today. I'll see you back for the third period. Come on, mouse. Okay, that's very anticlimactic. Am I coming back? Am I coming? Am I coming back? Am I coming? Yeah, I am. Dude's dang old mouse quits working. Dude, these Flyers, man, they might actually do it. It did not feel like this was. If you told me looking at these two teams, especially coming out of the regular season, that the Flyers were going to be up looking like this, wouldn't have agreed with you at all. But this potential is real. And now the Flyers are coming back in the power play on top of that. Doesn't make it easy. Flyers, they end up getting the puck first. Zegers and Tippett work together. Send the puck around to Cates. Is he going to get it first? No. Penguins clear it. Oh, you got a whole minute and a half to kill this, Penguins. And if the Flyers get this third goal, you know that you're pretty much just dead. You know if this third goal goes down your throat, you're pretty much not coming back from that. And the playoffs, especially, Forrester and Drysdale passing it back and forth, looking for an opening. Porter Martone, the rookie, the 6th overall pick of the last season, is showing his hockey IQ and how deadly of a hockey player he can be. Of course, he already has 2 goals this series, proving to show how big of a weapon he can be. Oh, and Tippett misses Dvorak, but he still slams the puck in. Michkov, not a whole lot of talk about Michkov, a whole lot of talk about Porter Martone. Penguins cross-checking every Flyer that gets in their face. Flyers are like, whatever. I've been cross-checked before. Where's the line? Dvorak. Now the Flyers looking to find something. A give and go into the front. Dvorak gets a shot on Skinner. Skinner blocks that puck. And all those Penguins fans just look, they're so grumpy. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm grumpy too. Senators tied up the game. You call yourself a Caniac?
Well, you're preaching it, I'll be a king.
But you like free chicken.
Love free chicken.
I don't know why you keep talking about this chicken over here. I don't know what's going on over here, but all of a sudden I can't see the TV and there's this big old face in front of me. Now I'm back to the game. I got She's been trying to tidy my lip for like the past 2 minutes and nothing seems to hurt.
Do you feel tiny?
I don't know.
Do you?
No.
Thank you for telling me how you feel.
Penguins trying to get some shots. I mean, there's been finally over 30 shots in the hockey game. Oh, the best opportunity of the hockey game for Girard. And the best shot for the Penguins. Went absolutely nowhere. And what I mean went absolutely nowhere, I went negative places.
Okay.
Oh, Penguins. No, that was 18 is Novak and 19 is Dewar. I keep wanting to call Novak Dewar and Dewar Novak every single time I see him. Flyers didn't get their power play goal. Penguins haven't scored at all, and they've had 5 power plays, I'm pretty sure, this hockey game. All right, Gerard, what you got? Gives it to Chinikov. He just slams it towards Vidar. Just bounces right off of him. Dude, this Sam Gerard guy. There was times where I was like, oh, he's a cool Avalanche. And now I'm like, he's not a Penguin that I like. Chinikov with another shot. Hit Vidar right in the pads. Penguins at least getting some shots, no goals. That's got to make you feel a little bit better if you're a Penguins fan, but if you're a Flyers fan, you're pretty proud of the way that your team is playing. Yeah, Carlson takes a shot, bounces right over Vladar. Penguins are going to have to try to get control of this puck yet again. Flyers are going to try to get it out, obviously, dude. Carlson, a winding slapper. Miscommunication, a breakdown of communication. Is that puck going to get cleared? No, Ben Kindle. He keeps the puck in. The rookie for the Penguins gives it away. Sean Couturier, the captain for the Flyers. Got rid of that puck for a minute. Are we going to see a goal for the Penguins at all? Wild game is about to start. Oops for Forrester. He took a spill. Crosby with the just screaming eagle slap shot. And we need to see Crosby unload some more goals. Crosby's looking for a shot. He can't find anyone to actually take a good shot. Oh my gosh, was that Chris Letang that whipped that pass? Crosby's like, do I have to do everything? It's what it honestly feels like with Crosby. Icing. Crosby just can't get anything. Russ couldn't get it past Sealer's skate. Hey, that was a great pinch to keep the puck in. Forcing the Flyers to ice the puck. Forcing the Flyers to ice this puck. Flyers lead the series 1-0. How's everyone's day going? I'm Week Aiken, dude. I'm having a great time watching this game. And if you're a Flyers fan, you're having a great time. If you're a Penguins fan, you're just like, and guess which one I am? Yeah, I'm a Penguins fan. So I'm like, But at the same time, watching Porter Martone just rip this puck is kind of cool. His big old nose scares me though. He looks like he's gonna be an angry dad. You know those people that always just like have like angry eyebrows or angry faces? Like there are women that have like that, they call it that resting B word face, where they just look mean and they just want to, yeah, and they just want to be mean to you. Can't think of the word. Konechny's pushing Crosby. Interference on the Flyers. Konechny comes over and just hits Crosby right in the numbers. He falls over, and then he's like, come on. Portland Thorns. I've been a fan of the Thorns forever. Yeah. I think those commercials where they show people like working on their phone with their doctors, acting like they have reception in the doctor's office is the biggest joke of my life. Yeah, this app that I had to download, install, and create an account in the matter of 2 minutes. Yeah, everything's fine. And every screen is loading properly. All the colors look exactly what you expect them to look like. There's no glitches. All my information is importing successfully. Yeah, sure. Well, the ghost of Bernie Perron has definitely been with Vladar. And the Penguins already lost the puck. 4 seconds in the power play. 4 seconds. Did I say 4? Did I say 4? So I meant 4. Ryan Russ can handle the pass. The Penguins already out. Oh my gosh. Carlson gave it away. 2-0. Skinner. The Penguins alive. I can't believe what I just saw. Frank Carlson completely gets the puck away without a care in the world. It's a 2-0. And the Pittsburgh Penguins don't look like they even want to be in the playoffs at all at this point. Both of the third periods that we've seen from the Pittsburgh Penguins makes it look like they don't care at all. There's just no fight, no boost, no energy with the Pittsburgh Penguins. It's about 3 clear so far for the Flyers. 3 clears so far for the Flyers. Ben Kendall to Chinikov to Letang. Letang back to Chinikov. He doesn't like it, so he gives it to Letang. Letang, a small clapper. Looking for the redirect. Kendall point blank. I couldn't tell if Vladar got a little bit of it, if it just went a little too high. Kendall. No. Cleared. By the Flyers. And another power play goes to waste. The Penguins have embarrassed themselves. 0 for 5 on the power play. 10 minutes, a fifth of this game, they played with the player up. And they still haven't scored at all. And they have more shots on net too. 23 shots now with no goals. Flyers had 5 shots in the first and so far 3 in the third. Their best was the second with 12 shots. Unbelievable. Unbelievable from what we're seeing tonight, everybody. Crosby loses the faceoff in the Flyer zone. He's lost 14 faceoffs, loses another one. The Flyers are just relentless with their forecheck. And the Flyers send it back in, and Couturier is just continuing to clown around with the Penguins. The Penguins can't get the puck out. Couturier is just laughing. I'd probably be laughing too. Wow, Owen Tippett completely beats the Penguins, forces Carlson to hook. Penguins take a penalty. Penalty shot for Owen Tippett. Has been awarded a penalty shot. awarded a penalty shot due to being. I like how he said, how he got the big emphasis. He got fucked. No, Skinny with the save. Did he hit the post? Flyers win another faceoff in the offensive zone. What will Achari do to clear it? He'll ice it. That's what he'll do. That means it's coming all the way back. Wow. Was Hockey X saying everyone on here shut off this door? You guys ever shut off a door before? Means shut a door. All right, the cake is back. And Mod picked a pack. We caking. We'll pick a pack. And I guess our Mod doesn't want to watch us open this pack because she's all the way over there. But it's okay. Maybe we'll get another rookie Bedard. Let's see what we get, everybody. Who's here in the chat? Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Who wants to see this pack opening? Mod, do you want to see this pack opening?
I'm here,
Do you want to see it?
of course.
Hopefully I'm not doing too many packs, but I feel like I have a lot of packs to open. Brad Marchand. Mod, what do you think about Brad Marchand?
I like him though.
Is he a good rat or a bad rat?
He's a good one.
A good rat?
Yep, like Remy.
Who's that?
Good Ratatouille.
I'm not talking. Carter Hart, a Flyers goaltender. Who does he play for?
Not those guys.
Who does he play for?
Oh my God, they just recently with the Knights.
That's correct. He is the Vegas Golden Knight. Evgeny Kuznetsov. Owen Power. Oh, look at that.
I don't love that. Kind of stuffy.
Is that a glitter bomb?
I believe so.
Gold glitter bomb. Nikita Kucherov.
Red. It looks like it's a red.
I think it might be a red or like a pink. Oh, I wonder if this is the pink lemonade. Because I think it's pink on the side though. What's our first hit? Can you believe that? Our first one? Maybe that's our best one. 92. Marco Casper signed Red Wing. Rookie Red Wing signed card tonight. The Detroit Red Wings that unfortunately did not make the playoffs. I picked the signed card, Marco Casper. Pop off, everybody in the chat. We got a signed card tonight. That's so cool. That is so cool. Marco Casper Allure. But we're not done with the hits. Arbor, Jacques, Montreal, Canadian. He's in the playoffs. And finally, rookie John Beecher.
Oh my god. We can't do that. Oh,
It's a red rainbow Nikita Kucherov.
red rainbow. Wow.
Congratulations, you have received a trading card featuring the autograph of Marco Casper. This autograph was signed in presence of a representative of the Upper Deck Company or provided and certified to its authenticity by Marco Casper. Enjoy your autographed card. Red Rainbow Auto.
Wow. Fascinating.
Our hits. Our base. Base. Hits. That was so neat. I can't believe we got a signed card, everybody. Marco Casper. And you're like, we faking. You should be a little bit more excited. I'll be honest. I have a signed Marco Casper card already.
So you should just open that.
It's signed and numbered. This one's just signed.
And rookie.
They're both rookies.
Didn't see that. I don't have any more pencils.
Well, how will you protect Marco Casper?
Will one of these suffice? Or is it too dangerous, you feel like? I can get a brand new. If it's gently,
For penny sleeve?
this is, well, instead of the pencil, use this.
That one that might hurt the signature.
Do not know what to do that.
I don't think the Penguins know what to do. So neat. Another signed card, everybody. So that's 2 signed cards out of 14 boxes. And 1 doubloon. So that's 3 hits so far out of 14, I believe. 11 to go. Well, we might have to order some then. With some more hockey cards. Might have to order me some more hockey cards. Might have to. Penguins taking big shots. But they're not going anywhere with any of their shots. I'll bring the camera back up to me even after our card excitement. Flyers just 23 block shots. They're playing the Penguins extremely well. They're getting the shots when they can. 420 Magic. Did you see what card that we just got? We just opened a pack of hockey cards. We ended up getting the signed card. Oh, so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Our Nikita Kucherov. I think he's also pretty neat. Albert, Wild hockey game's about to start. Senators Hurricanes game's back. It's still tied 2-2 as the third period starts to tick down. Hey, yeah, dude, it's so cool. It's so cool. I'm having a great night. So one of our allure boxes is completely cracked. Man, that was our chance to get an autographed Bedard, and we got a Marco Casper instead. Ratton and Ottinger in a commercial together. Man, these commercials get so old so quickly. Knock old Bill. They're going down 0-2 going into Philadelphia, man. It's not looking good for the Penguins at all this game. DJ's doing everything he can to try and bring the vibes back. All right, Cam York, what you gonna do? Drops it to Drysdale. He's gonna rip that puck on, and it gets redirected, forcing Stuart Skinner to come out and play the puck, slow it down. Now Ryan Shea. Yeah, so the offense is Blake Lazat. Blazes through, bounces the puck off the boards to himself. Now he drops it down to Bachari. He's flanked by 2 Flyers. And they push it out. Connor Dewar still maintains the puck, or at least he tries. He passes it to Letang. A give and go back to Letang with a poor communication breakdown. And the Penguins spending so much more time in their zone just trying to settle the puck down. Penguins empty net with 3:11 to go. All right, Carlson, what you got? He's going to hold on to the puck, bounce it. And the Flyers took the puck away, and now they're trying to attack with it. Carlson now has to play defense. He tumbles to the ice. Noah Cates just sends the puck all the way around the boards. He doesn't even care. Flyers don't even care.
2:44 to go. Series if they beat the Flyers in 2018 in the first round. And they go back even deeper for the Steelers.
Wow, Penguins just never beat the Flyers. If there's any move that I think is like the most cool move to do in hockey, straight off the face-off slap shot. I think those are so neat. I'm not sure if there's a certain player that I notice that does it more than others. There's not a player that I know. Well, I thought the hockey game is what's going on? Bucket ice. Someone shot a puck. It went back by the Penguin zone. And just to remind everybody, we got a signed card tonight. Carlson takes a shot. I mean, and this is the worst thing too, because even if the Penguins score right now, it's just like too little, too late. Flyers 2-on-1. Trip. Glenn Denning is going to score on the empty net. Flyers 3-0. Shutout. Wow. Glenn Denning got, they saw, okay, so I got the shot block. It goes in the corner. But Sang has to hook Couture, Couturier. Wow. Who would have guessed the Penguins would just completely lose all energy and motivation? Did the Tang just punch York skating past him? NHL Pens? Four-minute power play for the Flyers. Watching all those penalties get called for like the last 5 minutes, I had to be quiet. Apparently, there was two misconducts that the Penguins got. The Flyers got one misconduct. Owen Tippett, whose nose is bleeding, gushing, and there's like a big cut right on horizontally across his nose. Oh, looks painful. But the Flyers are up 3-0, and there's no way they're losing this hockey game. No goals at all for the Penguins. Shut out in game 2 so far by the Flyers. Well, they're going into Philadelphia for the next 2 games, and that's going to be rough. The problem is I can see the Penguins winning game 4. But if they lose game 3, game 4 doesn't matter. The Penguins are a team that are coming back from an 0-3 deficit. This iteration, at least. Oh! Forrester comes out, and the Penguins are punching. The Penguins just punching just a punch now. Witherspoon cross-checks Tippett. Wow. The Penguins are just just doing all sorts of evil things. Now you're just kind of waiting for so now we're just waiting for more penalties to be called. Witherspoon just cross-checked Owen Tippett, the player that just got punched in the face by... It wasn't Achari, was it? It was Mantha. Oh my gosh. Two-man advantage for the Flyers for the last 20 seconds. And Julesen's just going to sit behind his net. Penguins are just going to skate it away as the Flyers win 3-0 on 4/20/2026. The Philadelphia Flyers come away with the W. It's over. Flyers win. And that's going to do it, everybody. Minnesota Wild. Looks like they're on a power play. Quinn Hughes, he's going to skate up with a burst of speed, but that puck gets poked away. Matt Boldy's going to be the one to pick it up next. Let's see what he can do with it. Skates in on the left side. Slings it around the boards, tries to find Hartman. Cleared by the Stars. And everyone, that's going to do it for me for tonight. I had a great time streaming. It was a great time talking hockey with everybody tonight. Oh. No Zuccarello tonight. Is Bobby Brink playing? There he is. I wonder what line Brink is playing. Ah, come on, Brink. David is a snapper of a shot. All right, everybody, I'm going to close her down for tonight. Hope everyone has a great 420, a great start to their week. I am Week Haken. I hope I am your favorite hockey personality. You know, I'll be back and locked tomorrow for another stream. I'll see you soon. Have a good night.